What's up, guys? How you guys doing? It's been a long time since I've talked to you guys directly. Before we get into these precious goalie tips on how to save those juicy rebounds, let's talk about the road to 10,000 subscribers. Now, I'm not the YouTuber who's going to sit there and tell you to smash that like button. I'll never, ever require a certain number of subs or likes to release a video. That's just not me. You know that. However, 10,000 subscribers would be a huge milestone for J Money and I. I know what the channel is, all right? It's a long gravel road with a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit to 10,000 since we're so narrowly focused on goalie, okay? But I'm gonna make you guys a deal. For those of you who haven't subscribed, maybe you check in for the tips every once in a while and they only come once a month or whatever, do it right now. For those of you who have subscribed, let's share this on Twitter, let's share it with your pals, share it on Facebook, and encourage them to watch these videos. And if they like it, give it a sub. What we're going to do for you on this journey, starting now, on every tips video released, the most liked comment will decide what tips video is released next. It can be anything, as long as I haven't done it recently. Specific things like, how do you save those sharp angle short side shots? Or bigger things like, hey man, can you do a goalie doctor? Or even those videos where I kind of pick a specific save from like my highlights and I break down my thought process and controls. Anything like that. Anything you guys want, but the most liked comment will decide the next video. In return, you guys are going to help us out by sharing all these tips videos with all your pals on your social media, and we're going to try and get to 10,000. Now, I know most people are probably saying, you're not even at 9,000 yet. Man, relax. Most YouTubers, that's not even a bad jump, you know, but we grow slowly here, and we know that. That's okay. Now on to the good stuff, the bread and butter, what everyone's waiting so patiently for. How to save rebounds. The number one question I've been getting lately is, how do you save rebounds, John, LOL? The number one complaint from fragile, egoed goalies on LG is, oh man, all these guys do is just shoot turds. Turds are what bad goalies call rebound shots. They're savable. The best tendies will make the rebound save 9 times out of 10. So enough ego bashing. How do you do it? Well, step 1 is to not let it happen at all. If you're square to the shot, your goalie should smother it. If you stay inside the shot, you can control your rebound and kick it towards the boards. What that means is if the shot comes from your left point, you want to try and save it with the center of your left pad. You don't want to get sniped, so be careful. But if you try to do this, you're going to kick it to the left boards and control the rebound. Now, that's probably only going to be a realistic scenario at a very low level of play. At any decent level of play, teams shoot low with a purpose. They will aim at your outside pad so they can get a rebound in the middle. And most of the time, they're going to have a guy in front waiting for it. So what do? You save it. You can do it. I know you can. As soon as you see the low shot coming, immediately squeeze butterfly. That's step 1. Step 2, look around your net to see if there are any opponents anywhere near where the rebound could go. Step 3, anticipate that rebound and start moving over to save it before the shot hits your pad. There are 2 ways to do this. My personal favorite method is to not only hold butterfly on the shot, but also hold post hug at the same time and use the left stick to slide over to save the rebound. The other method is to right stick slide to whatever side the puck will bounce to, but you need to still be holding butterfly for that to work. All of these steps happen at the same time and before you make the first save. Before the puck even hits your pads, you're hitting these buttons. Honestly, you can just skip step 2 and just slide over if you want. You're probably thinking I've gone bananas, but as soon as that shot is headed towards your goalie, he's basically stuck in that spot because he's going to do an animation. So already be pressing the appropriate buttons to get that correct slide. It's important that you don't do both the right stick method and the post hug slide, or else sometimes your goalie is going to get frozen. On a side note now, if there is no one in front of your net, or they're very far away, or your teammates are there to pick up the rebound, it's okay to just stand up and move back to the center of your net and be in control of yourself, because these movements can get kind of crazy sometimes. But if there's any sort of traffic in front of your net, your best bet is just to start hammering that slide to the opposite post. Now there's another issue. Some goalies who play too far of their crease or really high will also have a lot of trouble kicking out a lot of rebounds. It's a common issue found with the goalies who play that aggressive. You shouldn't have to play on your goal line, but if you're about centered in your crease, you'll have the best chance to save a rebound, since you won't kick your foot into the side of the post and get stuck. Oh man, that's so frustrating. Or you won't be too far of your net to slide over in time to save it. That's it. That's the secret sauce, baby. Welcome to the big leagues. You guys can save rebounds now, all right? Remember, the comment with the most likes will get the next tip video from either myself or J-Money. Share this with your pals. Make sure to subscribe, because it is a long, long road to 10K. But we can do it together. I know we can, all right? Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.